The Russian Tu-160 strategic bomber, history, design, and legacy. The Tupolev Tu-160, known in NATO classification as a Blackjack, stands as one of the most iconic strategic bombers ever created. Developed during the final decades of the Cold War, the Tu-160 represents the peak achievements of Soviet aviation technology and strategic military thinking. Even today, it remains the largest and heaviest supersonic bomber in the world, and one of the most powerful aircraft ever designed for long-range missions. Its combination of speed, range, payload, and advanced avionics has made it a central element of Russia's strategic aviation forces. Origins and development. The development of the Tu-160 began in the late 1960s and early 1970s, a time when tensions between the Soviet Union and the United States were high. The U.S. was developing its B-1 Lancer strategic bomber, and the Soviet leadership aimed to create an equivalent, or even superior, aircraft. Several Soviet design bureaus, including Sukhoi, Myasishchev, and Tupolev, submitted competing proposals. Tupolev eventually won the contract, mainly because of its extensive experience in designing long-range aircraft for both military and civilian use. The resulting bomber, designated Tu-160, combined innovations in aerodynamics, materials, and propulsion. Its design emphasized speed, long-range capability, and an enormous payload capacity. The first prototype flew on December 18, 1981, marking a major milestone in Soviet aviation history. Design philosophy and aerodynamics. The Tu-160 was built with a clear mission: deliver strategic payloads over intercontinental distances while remaining capable of outrunning enemy fighters and interceptors. This goal required a unique blend of aerodynamic and structural solutions. One of the most distinctive features of the Tu-160 is its variable sweep wing design. This allows the wings to move from a fully extended position for takeoff and landing to a sharply swept back configuration for high-speed supersonic flight. In the fully swept position, the aircraft can achieve impressive speeds exceeding Mach 2. In contrast, the extended wings give it greater lift and stability at lower speeds, allowing operations from long runways and improving fuel efficiency during long-distance cruising. The aircraft also employs a blended wing fuselage design that minimizes drag. Its large surface area supports heavy payloads, while its sleek aerodynamic profile maintains stability at high speeds. Unlike earlier Soviet bombers, the Tu-160 features a smooth, elegant shape similar to modern Western aircraft designs. Engines and propulsion. A central component of the Tu-160's performance is its propulsion system. It is equipped with 4 NK-32 afterburning turbofan engines, among the most powerful engines ever installed on a bomber. Each engine can produce an enormous amount of thrust, enabling the aircraft to reach speeds that many fighter jets struggle to match. The NK-32 engines also provide the bomber with extraordinary range. With aerial refueling, the Tu-160 can fly around the globe, making it a true intercontinental aircraft. Even without refueling, its maximum range exceeds 12,000 kilometers depending on mission parameters and payload weight. Avionics and cockpit technology. When first introduced, the Tu-160 featured cutting-edge avionics for the Soviet era. Its onboard navigation system allowed for precise long-distance flights, while its automatic terrain-following radar enabled low-altitude penetration missions. The cockpit includes 4 crew positions: pilot, co-pilot, navigator, and weapons officer. In recent decades, Russia has upgraded the Tu-160 fleet with modern digital navigation systems, improved communication links, electronic warfare equipment, and glass cockpit displays. The aircraft's modernization program, known as Tu-160M and Tu-160M2, aims to extend its operational life well into the 21st century. These upgrades include new engines, NK-32-02, improved structural materials, and advanced computing systems, significantly enhancing performance and reliability. Payload and weapons systems. The Tu-160 is designed primarily as a strategic missile carrier, capable of delivering nuclear and conventional long-range cruise missiles. Its 2 large internal weapon bays can hold up to 45,000 kilograms, 99,000 pounds, of payload, making it the highest capacity bomber in the world. Typical armaments include Kh-55 long-range cruise missiles, Kh-101 and Kh-102 stealth cruise missiles. Free-fall bombs, less common, but possible. The combination of long-range precision missiles and the bomber's ability to launch them from thousands of kilometers away provides Russia with significant strategic reach. Strategic role and missions. The Tu-160 serves as a key component of Russia's nuclear triad, alongside land-based missile systems and submarine-launched ballistic missiles. Its ability to rapidly approach target zones, launch missiles from great distances, and return to base makes it a central tool for both deterrence and strategic flexibility. During peacetime, Tu-160 bombers frequently participate in long-range patrol missions over international waters, demonstrating Russia's ability to project military power globally. These flights often take place over the Arctic, the Atlantic, and the Pacific, and they are regularly monitored by NATO aircraft. The Tu-160 has also been used in conventional combat missions. In 2015 and 2022, modified Tu-160 aircraft launched cruise missiles against targets during major military operations, highlighting its ability to support regional conflicts with high-precision strikes. The Tu-160M and Tu-160M2, a new generation recognizing the importance of keeping the Tu-160 operational, Russia began a full-scale modernization and production restart program in the 2010s. This resulted in two key variants: Tu-160MA modernization of existing airframes. Key improvements include new avionics and digital flight systems, modernized radar, improved electronic warfare systems, NK-32-02 engines, greater reliability and flight range. Tu-160M2, a new build aircraft constructed with updated manufacturing technologies. Major goals of this version include reduced production cost, enhanced durability, new internal systems based on modern electronics, increased mission effectiveness. The first Tu-160M2 prototype flew in 2018, and additional aircraft are currently in production. Russia plans to build dozens of modernized machines, making the Tu-160 a backbone of its strategic aviation forces for decades to come. Comparison with other strategic bombers: the Tu-160 is often compared to American bombers such as the B-1B Lancer and B-52 Stratofortress. While each aircraft has different design priorities, several comparisons stand out. Speed: the Tu-160 is faster than both the B-1B and B-52. Size and weight: it is the heaviest bomber in operational service. Payload: it carries more payload than any U.S. bomber. Range: comparable to the B-52, but with higher speed options. However, American aircraft benefit from stealth technologies and more extensive modernization programs. The B-2 Spirit and B-21 Raider represent newer stealth-focused generations that prioritize low radar visibility over raw speed. Cultural and symbolic significance: beyond its military importance, the Tu-160 holds a symbolic place in Russian aerospace history. Often referred to as the White Swan because of its bright paint and elegant aerodynamic shape, the aircraft represents a fusion of power and beauty. It is regularly showcased in air shows, parades, and national celebrations. The Tu-160 is also associated with the engineering achievements of the Soviet period. Its scale and complexity demonstrate the level of technological capability achieved by Soviet aviation designers. Even decades after its first flight, it continues to attract public fascination and respect. Future prospects: as Russia continues modernizing its strategic forces, the Tu-160 is expected to serve well into the 2040s or even 2050s. The development of new cruise missiles, improved avionics, and advanced materials will keep the aircraft relevant in modern warfare. At the same time, Russia is developing a next-generation stealth bomber, the PAK-DA. While the PAK-DA will eventually complement the Tu-160, it is unlikely to replace it entirely. Instead, the Tu-160 and its upgraded versions will continue to serve as fast, powerful missile carriers, capable of responding quickly to global strategic challenges. Conclusion: the Tupolev Tu-160 is more than just a military aircraft, it is a technological masterpiece and a symbol of long-range aviation power. Its combination of speed, range, payload capacity, and advanced systems has allowed it to remain relevant for over 40 years. With ongoing modernization and renewed production, the Tu-160 will continue to play a major role in Russia's strategic forces for decades to come.